in CCW. This place is going crazy.
CCW Alive. I'm Sarah Wilder, and tonight CCW is able to drink legally. Anniversary 21 was amazing, and tonight we've got two big title matches for all of you maniacs. First up, Nikki Blackheart serves revenge up cold as she takes on Ruthie J for the CCW Women's Championship as CCW comes alive.
Blackheart with a legion of fans here at the Mid-Florida Event Center here in Port St. Lucie. She's been waiting for this opportunity for quite some time, Tyler.
It was back at Bash at the Brew 48 where Nikki Blackheart had enough of Ruthie J. Blackheart was the enforcer for Ruthie J, but she said Ruthie J treated her more like a servant.
Well, that was the crazy thing about that match. Of course, Ruthie J put the title on the line against Kristen Blaze. Blaze came up short with the assistance of Nikki Blackheart. And instead of thanking her for helping her get the victory over the challenger, she berated her.
Yeah, just scolded her, and that's been brewing between those two ever since Ruthie J took Nikki Blackheart under her wing.
A lot of people have said, Tyler, I'll wait for the ring announcer, I'm sorry. Some said, Tyler, that it was strategy all along. She saw Nikki Blackheart coming up through the CCW Training Facility, identified her as a threat, and went ahead and befriended her and tried to take her under her wing, as you said, all the time, eliminating a possible challenger.
I wouldn't put it past Ruthie J. She is so damn smart. She hangs on to that Women's Championship any way she can. And speaking of that, 538 days as champion is Ruthie J, and a lot of that with the help of Nikki Blackheart.
Absolutely. Tyler, you're the statistician. What's the record here for the CCW Women's Championship? The longest reign. Do I have you stumped?
Want to say the Detroit Barbie?
Could very well be. We're going to have to do some research.
I thought you had the answer on hand.
I had the answer. I was quizzing you. I'm not the statistician, you are.
It may be Ruthie J at this point at 538 days.
Yeah, that's going to be tough to beat. But it could come to an end right here in Port St. Lucie. There's the bell. Amy Veronica, the official. Boy, I've been waiting for this one for a long time, Tyler.
So has everybody else here, especially Nikki Blackheart. I mean, this thing has gone beyond personal.
Oh, Blackheart driving her back into the corner, going right to work on the champion with shoulders to the midsection now.
Man, look at
big heel throw. She's just manhandling.
All that anger, all that pent-up frustration that Nikki Blackheart has had against Ruthie J. She's going to look to take it out here tonight at Anniversary 21.
Blackheart has her up in that vertical suplex. Ooh, dropped her back down. Ruthie J now with a rear naked choke. Great move by the champion. Ruthie shifted her weight and was able to come down behind her and right into that rear naked choke.
Yeah, slipped right out the back door, and now looking to choke out Nikki Blackheart.
But again, the power of Blackheart now, back up into her feet.
Just stood up right,
driving the champion back into the corner. And again,
look at
snapmares are off her.
was not too long ago, about 2 weeks ago, that video came out online of Ruthie J confronting Nikki Blackheart inside a bar, and they were going back and forth, and actually Ruthie J smashed a beer bottle over Nikki Blackheart's head.
Look at the power here, Tyler.
And you know Blackheart hasn't forgotten that.
Oh, down face first. What a move. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by the champion. Still a lot left in the tank. It's early on in this encounter.
But for Ruthie J to do something like that, smash a beer bottle on the back of Nikki Blackheart's head, that just shows how big of a threat Blackheart is.
Wow, it reeks of desperation.
It does indeed, Dan.
Oh, crucifix by the champion into a sunset. Has her arms hooked. 2. That was close.
Now
stacks her up.
But look, Blackheart turns it on her, Dan.
Nicely done by Nikki Blackheart. Oh, driving the knees. Has the legs hooked. 2. Again, Blackheart able to power out.
Back and forth, and you got to think these women know each other very well. They've trained so much together, have been by each other's side for a majority of their matches.
Listen to this crowd now getting behind the challenger. Boy, Ruthie J standing on that bottom row, has the shin right across the throat of the challenger.
Now Ruthie looking to dump Nikki Blackheart, but Blackheart
sends her to the outside. Blackheart out after her now. The ring not able to contain this one. A lot of bad blood here between these two.
Oh, and look at Ruthie J. Oh, man.
Man, she shoved her right into that corner post, and Blackheart hit it hard.
So dangerous out there on the outside. Oh, and Ruthie J's pulling out that hair.
With a, wow, man, I've never seen anything like that. The back of Blackheart's head was against the pole. She pulled her hair, had her boot on the pole. Tons of leverage. Blackheart's in trouble here.
And to think, Dan, Nikki Blackheart saw Ruthie J as a sister figure, as a role model. That's long gone here. And now, oh! X Factor connects, and now a cover. 1, 2. Oh, and
Tyler, she wasted valuable time going for that cover.
She did, and you saw Blackheart just powering straight out, just pushing Ruthie J right off of her.
Blackheart now trying to get back to her feet. Ruthie J with a right hand to the jaw. She's got a handful of hair there. Veronica should be warning her. Come on, Amy. Oh, what a slap to the face.
Just paintbrush Nikki Blackheart to Ruthie J. Oh, and she just...
That really raised the ire of Blackheart. Forearm to the chest. Knife edge chop. Nikki Blackheart now firing back.
That slap
on the champion.
Ruthie J just added more fuel to the fire.
Big clothesline. And a back elbow puts the champion back down to the mat.
Nikki Blackheart is getting on a roll here, Dan. And she's looking...
Oh, drives her down. That could be it. Covers her. No hook of the leg, though, Tyler.
And Ruthie J just slipping the shoulder up.
Blackheart did not have the presence of mind to hook the leg. She might be exhausted from all the punishment she's absorbed. Both ladies slow to get to their feet now.
So far back and forth. I would say it's any woman's match here, Dan.
Sends her for the ride. Out of the way of that clothesline. Misses the elbow.
And Ruthie J.
Oh! Went for that spinning head scissors, but slipped out to an arm bar. She's got that arm locked in, Tyler.
She's got that.
Does she have the crossface in?
She's got the crossface, Dan. Such a good job by Ruthie J holding on to that tilt-a-whirl. And it could be big trouble here, but look at this, adjusting.
She was switching to a front chancery, but flipped over into a bridge, putting a lot of pressure on that neck.
Trying to choke out Nikki Blackheart any way she can.
Blackheart desperately trying to get to the ropes, and she does.
Man, desperation by Blackheart. Just getting to that bottom rope.
Blackheart now back to her feet. Ruthie J on her forearms to the chest in the corner now.
So much on the line.
Reversal though by Blackheart. Nikki, oh, they just collided head first. Ruthie J put the brakes on in that turnbuckle, turned around and smashed. Both ladies are down. Amy Veronica now administering the count.
Head-on-head collision.
Well, Ruthie J is smart, rolling to the outside where she cannot be pinned. What is she doing now?
Oh, damn, she reaching over the ring for something I can't see.
She's got a chair, Tyler.
And you know, the question was posed, can Ruthie J beat Nikki Blackheart straight up? Can she
She's
do
trying
it?
to throw this thing away and get disqualified. That's the only thing that can happen here. She's bringing that chair into play.
She's looking to continue.
Come on, Amy, don't let her. Get it out of her hands.
She's looking to continue that 538-day streak, Dan, any way possible.
All right, good for Amy Veronica.
Thank goodness for Amy.
Amy calling for somebody to get that chair. Wait a minute, what does she have in her hands?
I don't know, I didn't see it, Dan, but right now, Nikki going for a Blackheart bomb. Oh,
She got it. Turn around, Amy.
Amy 1, 2, 3.
New champion. She did it. Tyler, she did it. Well, Tyler, I think once she got the chair out of her hand, she went into her tights, tried to get another foreign object. That ended up being her undoing as Blackheart kicked her in the stomach and gave her that Blackheart bomb. We have a new champion.
And everything that Nikki Blackheart has gone through, she can finally call it. Wait
a minute. Well, that's a set of brass. Well, that's Ruthie J.
Ruthie J pulled that out of her trunks. Ruthie J couldn't use it. Oh, no,
wait a minute, come on!
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've just been informed by senior official Aleister that Nikki Blackheart has been disqualified.
Oh, not like
Unbelievable.
this! Not like
CCW Women's Champion, Ruthie J.
And Ruthie J steals it once again. 500-day plus streak continues it. I don't know how she does it, Dan.
We don't know how she does it. She just cheated. But she had too far. She went for a steel chair, had the brass knuckles in her tights as a backup. She was trying to get disqualified for crying out loud, and she ends up getting Nikki Blackheart disqualified.
It's still
talk about lady luck.
Boca Stone Design, from fabrication to installation of natural stone and quartz. Sick of seeing the same old kitchen? Revamp with us. Call us today or check us out online at bocastonedesign.com.
You worked hard, started a family, and created a name for yourself in your professional circles. Your success created opportunities for your loved ones. To your family and community, you are a source of wisdom and financial support, and you take immense pride in putting others' needs ahead of your own. In these closing chapters of your life, a private estate at the Gardens of Boca Raton can memorialize your family name across generations. The Gardens of Boca Raton, two-time winner of Best of Palm Beach County.
Amy Veronica finds the brass knuckles, Ruthie J retains via disqualification, and Nikki Blackheart leaves empty-handed. This is definitely not the last time those two are facing each other. Up next, the South American Alliance defends their CCW Tag Team Championships as Anniversary 21 continues and CCW comes alive.
Stand. There they are. 5-star era, Dan. They waited over 200 days for a title shot, and they got it last month at Bash at the Brew 50. And they held those tag team championships for about 20 seconds until Ref Amy saw that
brief moment.
Saw that foreign object, that chain that ERA brought in the ring, and used it to get the victory. And she saw it and reversed that decision, rightfully so. But man, 5-star era, ever since South American Alliance won those tag team championships, they have been gunning for them. They said it's only been one mission, one goal, and that's to become tag team champions, and they have another shot at it tonight. No more jokes, no more fun and games, says Ricky and ERA. They are all business, locked in, Dan.
Tyler, which incarnation of the South American Alliance are we going to see tonight?
I don't know, they always keep us guessing, Dan. Gonna have to see.
Crowd seems quite in a while. Some of them, about half the crowd likes ERA, the other half can't stand them.
And their opponents.
They are a polarizing team, Dan.
Tag team champions are here. Vinicious and Martinez. I like this duo. You got the brute force and size and strength of Vinicious, the speed and agility, incredible athleticism of Alan Martinez. A great tag team, Tyler.
I would argue maybe the best variation of the South American Alliance when you just got pure power and pure speed. They might just catch 5-star era off their A game here tonight. But man, South American Alliance, 209 days as champions, Dan. Just so dominant. And you know, Ariel Levy has been saying it, but South American Alliance, they feel just as annoyed as 5-star era does, because 5-star era just runs their mouths, says that South American Alliance is ducking them. South American Alliance is afraid of no fight. They love violence. And
I mean, let's be honest, 5-star era is not the only tag team vying for that goal.
Right. But you know how Ricky and ERA are, just self-absorbed.
Of course.
The only thing that matters is 5-star era.
I mean, the SAA are fighting whoever the championship committee puts in front of them. Referee Jeff Flores holding those tag team titles high in the air, signifying the fact that they are indeed on the line. Anniversary 21 is shaping up to be an incredible event. What a way to kick things off with that Southeastern title match, and now a tag team title match, and so much more to come.
You gotta love it. Absolutely stacked here. Big.
All right, Tyler will say it's going to be ERA and Vinicious kicking things off. There's the bell, Tyler. This one is underway. Tag team gold on the line.
ERA, a former CCW tag team champion in his own right. Knows what it's like to win that gold, but has never done it with Ricky.
Both men being very cautious, taking their time.
What about the history of ERA and Vinicious? It seems like, for the past 5 years, these two have always somehow found each other in a war.
Vinicious with that knife edge chop.
That one not as much as effect by ERA, and now Vinicious going on the assault, Dan. Oh, big man's got him.
Sidewalk slam hard down to the canvas. Vinicious not going for the cover. I always find that strange, Tyler. When I'm in that ring, I want to win the match. And the only way to do that is to cover your opponent. Oh, enziguri by Martinez.
I got to agree with Dan, but I'm not going to go in there and tell the Brazilian Destroyer that.
Hell no.
Now here comes that lightning speed, that quickness of Ricky Martinez. But right now, ERA tagging in his Ricky.
S2S up and over Martinez. Basement drop kick, catches the right in the head.
And look at Allen go.
Drop the leg, hooks the leg. 1, 2, only a 1 count.
Ricky Martinez and Allen S2S, two of the best cruiserweights here. So familiar with one another. And don't blink, because you might just miss it. Look at that.
That boot right on top of the head of Martinez. Martinez charges, but he's met with a boot right to the face.
Oh, great job by S2S, rolling through, get out of the way. Whoa!
How quick he was rolled through, up to his feet, spinning wheel kick.
Look at S2S float over, Dan.
Oh! Beautifully executed suplex on ERA.
Now going for the covers, Allen.
Only a 1 count.
I said it so many times, Allen, pound for pound, one of the best professional wrestlers here in CCW.
Without a doubt, and one of the strongest as well.
And here we go, he's gonna show off that flight.
Ooh, man.
And that could be it, Dan.
2. I think Martinez might have hurt himself.
It did, and
oh, he's rolling very gingerly out of the ring.
man, it did land awkwardly there off that springboard.
I think he's clutching at his shoulder, Tyler.
That's gonna be a big one we gotta watch. Right now, though, Vinicious in the ring with ERA. Well,
ERA skinning the cat back over the rope. Vinicious, though, just waiting on him. He's not that smart.
No, because he's got Brazilian Destroyer waiting for him. Vinicious just rocked him.
ERA, the only thing holding him up is Vinicious.
And now Vinicious has got ERA up in the air, and he can hold him up there forever. Oh, Ricky tried to help him.
Martinez, and he's still held up ERA. Walks over, makes the tag.
And he's
Are you kidding me?
He's walking around ERA like he's nothing. And now S2S coming up the top.
I have some serious concerns for the condition of Alan Martinez, Tyler.
Probably not the smartest idea to come off the top when you got already maybe a jeopardized shoulder.
I'm almost certain he injured that shoulder.
Well, you know what, Dan? When that adrenaline is flowing here at Anniversary 21, it's a big title match. You know S2S is going to put it all on the line. Sacrifice his body to get the win. Now ERA, look at that, just
driving S2S back into the corner.
Brute forcing out, crazy strikes. But look
ERA on the receiving end now. Martinez trying to fight his way out.
Oh! Jawbreaker connect, and then that shotgun drop kick.
Now Martinez in serious trouble. Let's call him S2S, Tyler. As Ricky Martinez tags back in. S2S in serious trouble here. Frequent tags now by Martinez and ERA. Tag again.
Now, right, we are seeing that 5-star stampede. This has been a patented move of 5-star era because it shows off what they're good at. And that's stopping a mud hole and being cocky about it, Dan. Oh, and now ERA vicious on top of S2S, choking him on that bomb rope.
Oh, that was by design, Tyler. He baited Vinicious. The referee turned his back and right to the choke. Now Martinez on S2S. Clubbing forearm blow to the back of the neck.
This has been Ricky's main goal these last 2 years, is to capture that CCW Tag Team Championship. He talks about how much it means to him and just what it would mean to not only win it, but win it with a man he's been friends with 20 years in ERA. But come on, It's just antics like this.
Well, I'm actually surprised they haven't gone after that shoulder though, Tyler. Maybe they just didn't notice.
Yeah, I don't think they've picked up on it quite yet, Dan. You know, 5-star era would be picking him apart.
Martinez in the wrong part of town here, tag made. Here comes ERA. And a right hand to Martinez.
And ERA and Ricky Martinez, this is what they're so good at. This is the best in their game, when they can isolate their opponent. But
S2S fighting his way out of the corner.
how much can you isolate a man like S2S with all that spirit behind him? He's trying to reach to the big man. But look at this roll up.
1,
2.
Got a 2 count, but that's it.
Now ERA quickly back on top of S2S. Oh!
Beautifully done. That spinning out, that spin out suplex into a neck breaker. Tags Martinez.
And
Martinez has him set up for those skull crushers.
And everyone knows it's coming, including S2S, but there's nothing he can do about it. He's trapped in the Ricky Martinez patented skull crushers. And these two, come on.
Martinez soaking it in.
Ah, there it is. Now cover. 1, 2. Again.
S2S able to power out. A lot of fight left in this kid.
Think about all the wars S2S has been throughout his career, not only in tag team battles, but in singles competition against the likes of Chris Farrow, Stallion Rogers. The names go on. He's just so used to being in these big time matches there.
And again, ERA. Try to get Martinez in the corner. Martinez fighting his way out.
That's been the story of this whole match thus far, is just S2S trying to fight out of that corner, but the numbers getting too much. Ooh!
And now they might have noticed the shoulder injury. That shoulder first, right into that corner post.
And Vinicious doing no favors to the South American Alliance right now. Oh! But S2S out the way. And miscommunication by Ricky and ERA.
Out of the way again. Martinez slamming his hand to that corner post.
And ERA and Ricky Martinez are feeling the effects, but Ricky is collapsing on that ankle.
Well, able to get a hold of that ankle. Well, S2S now kicks him off, makes the tag.
He's got
Here
it
comes
there.
Vinicious.
The Brazilian Destroyer and ERA's going in there after him, but to no luck. Oh, down goes ERA. Man, Vinicious just tossed him all around.
Big man is well rested. He's got him goozled now. He's got them both goozled.
We got a double goozle. No, we don't. 5-star era, breaking out of it. And I spoke
He's
too
right
soon.
back to it. They break free again. Spinning kicks to the midsection.
I'll try for
that double clothesline. Oh! That cross body. ERA took the brunt of it. But Martinez feeling the effects as well.
The Brazilian Destroyer got the 2-for-1. And let's see here, Dan, this doesn't bode well for ERA as Vinicious tagged in S2S, but S2S, look how slow he is to climb, Dan. That shoulder's been giving him issues.
Oh, Martinez now grabbing S2S.
Oh, buckle bomb in the corner. Courtesy of the Brazilian Destroyer.
Vinicious unaware that Martinez stopped S2S. Oh, wait a minute. ERA clutching at his neck. He's got a history of neck injuries, Tyler.
I mean, we saw that buckle bomb. We know how dangerous that is.
An incredibly dangerous move, outlawed in many promotions.
And look at.
Oh, we might have a serious injury. Wait a minute.
What the hell? Roll
1, 2, 3.
Oh my God!
Are you kidding me? This son of a gun. Gotta be kidding me. ERA, that was a plot. ERA feigned an injury. Martinez added to the drama of it.
They stole it, damn it, they stole it.
Well, Tyler, we have new tag team champions nonetheless. Ricky Martinez, Ernest R. Alexander III, 5-Star Era are your new CCW Tag Team Champions.
You know, Dan, it's been 20 years of friendship between those two, 20 years of hustle. And you know what? We all just got hustled here, including the South American Alliance, with that fake injury. And now South American Alliance's reign is no more, as Ricky Martinez has completed his goal and is now CCW Tag Team Champion alongside ERA. And S2S.
Vinicious now turning to Martinez.
It looks like they're just processing this loss here, Dan.
He's got Martinez by the back of the neck. I'm not quite sure. I can't tell from my vantage point.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Oh, wait a minute. What the hell? What? Don't. Look at this. It's going.
Greetings from Copacabana on the referee. What did the ref do? It's not the ref's fault. This man, he's lost his friggin' mind.
Brazilian Destroyer has snapped.
What is he doing?
He's got to get off that referee. He might kill him, Dan.
Some of our security personnel, all 4 or 5 referees, finally dragging referee Jeff Flores out of there.
Referee had the life choked out of him by Vinicious.
Martinez trying to be the voice of reason here, calm his partner down. Vinicious incensed that they just lost the tag team titles. They were robbed.
I mean, emotions are riding high, but we got to get some sort of control over Vinicious.
Well, I mean, that was a mistake on Vinicious, but he's going to have to answer for that. This blood.
Oh my God, he's going back after it.
Again, our security personnel and the referees trying to do something to keep Vinicious away from this poor referee.
Oh my! Just toss him into the fans.
Bad night for referees and an even worse night for Vinicious. The CCW Executive Board promptly suspends the Brazilian Destroyer indefinitely. What an episode. Join us next week as we continue Anniversary 21.
Be a mark? Or do you want to leave a mark?
I'm smarter than the average bear.